When you or I walk in the power of the Holy Spirit, it has a tremendously positive influence on the world around us. And that influence is tangible in the fruit of the Spirit. When the Apostle Paul spoke about the fruit of the Spirit in Galatians 5:22 and 23, he said, "The Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives." And the first kind he mentioned was love. Love. Jesus says that the two greatest commandments are to love God and love our neighbor. But what does that really mean? We use the word love so casually that we often fail to understand what God really means when he calls us to love. In 1 John 5:3, John says that loving God is keeping his commands. This means that love is not just something that we feel or something that we say, it is something that we do. And not just anything that we do, but doing those things that love God as God has called us to love him. A friend, a child, a spouse feels love when you love them in a way that connects with them, that they understand, that is in alignment with things that they enjoy and with who they are. The love of others fails when it is selfish, when it is our attempt to love other people how we want to be loved over how they want to be loved. God is no different. To love God, we must know God. And to love God perfectly, we must follow in the footsteps of Christ. This is a completely selfless and self-sacrificial love. A love that dies for others, others who may hate everything about you and everything that you may believe. This is a supernatural love, a love that is beyond ourselves, beyond what is possible for us to express. And that is why it is a fruit of the Spirit. It is only something that God can produce in us. More rich, more deep, more selfless than any love that could ever come out of the human heart. And it is that love which will transform